So we're back again. Darth Vaper we're going to go for again. So these are the other two I got sent out. So we've got Rainbow, which you can guess what that's supposed to be by the design. Traditional Momma's cake mix. So we've got the flavour profiles. This is imagine dipping your finger in your Momma cake batter. See, that could have gone very different. Could have gone wrong. Could have been a different kind of review there. Rainbow. We've got taste the rainbow. Imagine, well, it's not taste the rainbow, but you know what. It's imagine filling your mouth with Skittles. So we've got Skittles, we've got cake batter. So Darth Vaper, let's go into Darth Vaper again, because I've reviewed them many times. But for those who don't know, they are a UK manufacturer of e-liquid. They have an absolutely huge range. I can guarantee you there is something, it's that huge, there has to be something for everyone in there. You could try some flavours not like, but eventually you will find something. You've got fizzy flavours, you've got fruity, you've got dessert, you've got chilled fruity flavours, sweet flavours, you name it, they have got something for everybody. So they all come in 70/30 VG PEG, 0 milligram unless you want to buy your separate nick shot. So they come 60ml, 50ml, whatever, depending on what you want. But if you get a 0ml bottle, it will be filled to 60ml for £8.95, which is good for good quality juice as well. I've never had any issues with Darth Vaper products. It's a decent, nice juice. So let's get into it. We're going to go for the rainbow first. So I've got some in, I've got a little tiny bit left in there. I've been vaping it a bit before. Need to get a bit of an idea of what it is, but here we go. It's good, it's smooth. So, like I said, it's a nice smooth vape. There's no real throat hit. You could vape it all day because it's not. There's nothing that's kind of. There's no coolada. There's no real throat hit. It's a nice, decent, smooth vape. It is full of flavour from start to finish. Inhale, exhale, flavours all there. The only thing I'm struggling, I don't know if I want to, but I can't pick out a single flavour. So it does say, imagine having a mouthful of Skittles. It is like literally putting your hand in one of them big bags and just chewing 10 of them in one go. It is the mixed bag of flavour. It's not too sweet because I'm not a fan of massive sweet flavours, but it's not an all day vape for me, but I could vape it all day. So if I left the house with no other juice, just that, I'd be content, but I wouldn't go and choose that personally as my all day vape. That is just me, but it is a very good flavour. I would buy it again just for something different to switch it up from my usuals. I like that, it's good. Flavour's definitely lasting as well. Some juices, when you're playing a little bit less, the flavour tends to fade a bit on the exhale, but it's still there in my mouth now as I'm speaking. So it's a nice, full of flavour, strong, thumbs up from me for sure. Now this is the one I have been well excited about. I've been dipping into this, getting a little bit of a taster for it. I've tried all the other dessert flavours from Darth Vaper and they've never let me down. And I'm a big pudding, dessert, bakery flavour guy. I love that kind of stuff. So I'm excited for this. And it's cake batter. Who doesn't love cake batter, especially your Momma's cake batter? Right, let's go ahead on this stuff. There we go then. That is all me. That is all me. That is just beautiful. That is right up my street. So again, with the smooth flavour, the smooth vape, there's no real throat hit. It just depends on what you build on. But for flavour wise, there's no throat hit. There's a sweetness to it that's not chocolate. But there's something more than cake batter. Cake batter on its own is nice, but I'm not sure what it is. But there is something in there. It's kind of like a chocolatey flavour, but it's definitely not chocolate. It's not too rich, like some desserts. Not too rich, not too sweet. Well balanced. You could keep hitting that all day. I personally could keep hitting that all day and just not tire of it. So out of the 4 that I've tried in this review and the last review, for me that wins it. But that's the kind of person I am. I love it. It's just so, that is very, very well done. So there's no different flavours on the inhale and exhale. It's very much, it's a simple flavour, but it's very, very well done. Perfectly executed in my eyes. Honestly, I'd give that a 10 out of 10. There's nothing that I could think that could be done to make it better, and there's nothing that can be taken out of it to make it better either. So, like I'll say again, that's out of the 4, that's my favourite. I think the apple one out of the 4 is my least favourite. And then the pineapple would have to come second, then we'll go, that's a bit of a weird way to do it. But yeah, so that would be third anyway. 4 very good flavours, may I add. I'll leave a link in the description, so you can check them out yourselves. Check out that range because it is very, very impressive. But yeah, till next time, keep it cloudy.